So I first started out by using a brightening concealer under my eyes just to cover any darkness, just because normally around this time every month we tend to get a little bit more tired than normal and might not be sleeping as good. So I'm just going to use a nice brightening concealer under my eyes to help me look more awake. And then I'm using a heavy concealer. I'm using this to cover up any like hormonal breakouts, just because I tend to get a few more than normal. So before applying any foundation, I'm going to cover up any blemishes that might have popped up. So then I went in with a contouring cream and applied that in the hollows of my cheeks. This is just going to help offset any extra looking puffiness or due to water retention. So I just applied that directly underneath my cheekbones to kind of help tone down the shape of my face. I applied a little too much here, but I'm just going to go ahead and blend that in. And you can do the same thing with any bronzer you might have. And then I just used a light pink blush just to give a subtle flush to the face. For this look, I didn't use a foundation, but if you need a little extra coverage, I would use probably a more oil-free foundation, just because our oil glands are a little bit more active around this time every month. I just went straight into powder and set all my makeup with that. Next, I'm going to move on to eyes. I started off with a primer. I'm using the Covergirl eyeshadow and primer in one. And this is just going to help to hold the eyeshadow that I'm going to add to it, and then add just a little bit of sparkle. I want to keep the eyes pretty basic and neutral, but I want it to be long lasting. And then for the shadow, I'm just using, I think this is Swiss Chocolate by MAC, and it's a soft purpley based brown shade. I'm just going to apply that all over my eyelid and into my crease. And then you just want to go ahead and blend that out to soften the edges. And then just keeping the eyes really basic, I'm using a black liner just to help thicken my lashes a little bit, just to kind of finish off the eye look. And then I'm just blending out that line with a shadow brush to clean it up. Next, I moved on to mascara. So for mascara, I used a more waterproof mascara, because really you never know when you might just have a crying spell for no apparent reason. It happens, right? And then for lipstick, I wanted to use a bright pink lipstick just to help draw attention to the face and focus more on the face and less on other parts of the body we might not want people looking at. So yeah, that completes the look. Thank you for watching.